fame. Look, we know your type, afraid of a fade. You ashamed when I said, shit, a spade is a spade. To me, my transition got me showered in praise. From the streets to the stage, the changing the...
Oh, you had one showing that you were taking up on?
Nah, I wanted him to know the reason behind some of it, you know?
No, not saying. No. Was like the best player. Get what though? We can. I ain't putting selfish on my boy. I'm not putting selfish on my boy. But they know, like we heard the joke the whole time about him not passing the ball.
And then how the hell you try to act all tough and shit?
That right there.
It's on camera, nigga.
That right there, did.
Oh man, you think I'm finna let you do that?
Yeah, you should. It's a
And boom, two quick punches. And then
It always went
Bro,
niggas.
but I done seen that video plenty of times, bro. DJ got hit. Bro. Stop playing my boy. You ain't see the video when Matt Baum was trying to fake him out with the ball and he had no reaction.
Wow.
Stop playing. That takes something like in you to like. If I do it to you.
It was that.
Oh, we live? Hey man, welcome to a Spade podcast. I am your host, T Col. Follow me on Instagram at T_Col29, man.
Hey, one time as the kid, your partner, my partner, everybody partner, DJ partner V. Make sure you follow my IG. It's Potna 24, POTNADEM 24. Make sure you follow the gang as well. Spade
Pod.
POD.
Yes, sir. While you at it, make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel, a Spade podcast. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Hey, new alert. We're on Fanbase. Follow us on Fanbase at a Spade podcast. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You get more exclusive content. You know what I'm saying? Also, you can share some coins with us. You know what I'm saying? It's a great platform. So y'all please slide on over to Fanbase. Create a your own profile. It's similar to Instagram, but it's more beneficial for all of us. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
What else? You know what I'm saying? Tap in with our cash up. Also, $ a Spade podcast. Send our donations in. We really do appreciate those. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Let's get it. Yeah, I like that right there.
Yeah.
Straight to the point. Black brands, black businesses. We would like ad placements. Tap in with us. You know what I'm saying? You see this display behind us right now? Lights out for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you don't want to promote your brand or business?
You have to invest in yourself.
Shoot. That what we've been doing for what? Almost 3 years now.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Very beneficial.
For sure. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit paying off.
Mm.
Gotta stay patient.
All right, come on with it.
Man, how are you feeling? Cause when like you go on these hiatuses, bro, it get me very worried, bro. So, how are you feeling, man?
So right now I'm cool, bro. I'm cool right now. I mean, right now I feel how I look. I feel high, you know. But okay, you want to speak on the hiatus? You saying I took a hiatus?
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. I care about you, dog. I love you, dog.
Uh-huh.
So when you go on hiatus, it get me kind of worried.
Right.
And I feel like as a friend, as a brother, as a business partner, let a nigga know that you alright.
Okay. So we've had experiences, right, with me going on hiatuses.
And I tell you every time.
And it's been reasons behind it. It's been bad reasons, you know. And also probably no reason at all. So I'm going to say this, like, for me taking a hiatus from whatever, like me being actively, socially and all that, it ain't always bad, you know. Like, is it wrong to take a break from like social media or, you know, when you just chilling, you in your mode. Like, I know I'm saying with my past hiatus, it's probably been, you know what I'm saying, nigga was sick, nigga had COVID, shit like that. But like, I'm taking a hiatus, bro. I'm like, I'm not on it. Not on it at the time, you know. I'm taking a break from social media. Taking a break from people a little bit, you know. Is that wrong?
Yeah, it is. The reason why I'm saying that is because if you got something going on, you got businesses, you got you got things that you gotta tend to and stuff like that. Just let your people know that, like, bro, I'm taking a break. You know what I'm saying? Like, just by not saying anything is not saying something. You feel me? I don't know what you think. I don't know what you're going through. But I feel like, as men, we should sometimes express ourselves or just let each other know, like, like today is not the best day for me right now, so I'm just chilling out. Cause throughout the week, I have been contacting you, and no fucking response. So it's like, what
That's
the hell
not
going
true.
on?
That's not true. Have you hit me and I ain't respond?
Shit, hours later, bro. So even, what I'm saying, social media things like with tagging and stuff like that, reposting and stuff like that. And then you might not even see it. You might not even be aware of it. I tag you in something, then I probably get back on, I see you sharing a DJ clip. I'm like, God damn. We gotta tend to business. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure we stay on certain things. So when that happened, I do feel some kind of way.
Okay, when you say I'm sharing DJ shit, you referring to like me promoting my job that night, right?
Correct.
And even at that time, I'm not promoting it how I supposed to be. I might, it's like right before I go to the spot, bam, let me share this. Boom, let me share this.
Mm-hmm. That's all I'm asking. Just share it.
At the same time, like I get notifications all day, and so sometimes I don't check them. It's just they come up and then I just. So when what I'm saying, when the thing happened with, we're gonna talk about it a little bit later, but with our page and our insights or whatever was going on with the post that you posted this week, I didn't even realize what was going on. Until after a certain time. So yeah, that was just me picking up my phone like, let me promote what I'm finna be at right now, and I'm not on there no more. The same thing last night. Let me promote that right fast. I'm away from that. It's not me just being on social media. But I'm gonna say this: I do understand. I do get that I should communicate to my partner first. You know what I'm saying? And my business partner. You know what I'm saying? What I got going on.
Yeah, but I just feel like me knowing you and stuff like that, like for like these years and stuff like that, well, decades now, literally. You know what I'm saying? You're not very open. Now you emotional, but you're not like no slight, bro. No slight, bro. No slight, bro. No, I'm telling you, no slight.
It's cool.
Okay, but you're not vocal with your emotion.
I'm
like
passionate, man.
Yeah, passionate. But I'm just saying, like, you're not gonna tell the person, like, or you might not feel comfortable with me of expressing yourself about what you got going on or what you're going through, or just telling me, like, hey, bro, I just ain't on that right now. No, I will appreciate that better than no kind of communication, because what women tell me, they tell me like, hey, T Col, I can't read your mind. So I'm using what I learned from women to apply that to you. Like, I can't read your mind.
Hey, yo! I mean, I get it. I get it. I'm really not that open when it comes to stuff. I mean, just anything or discussing. I don't know. I be in here. I be in here by myself. I don't know if I should do that, but I be in here with myself until I figure it out, and I'm cool later to come back out and be active and be social again. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but that's what I do.
Nah, I feel you. It be shit that I be going through I don't express to my homies, I just feel like shit. I feel like I can do it by myself. But sometimes, like, you realize, like, bro, you got to circle for a reason.
Facts.
But sometimes you feel like nobody can really understand what you going through because they ain't going through it. So it can be like a little back and forth conflict with that. Or shit, I can't lie. I be like, man, motherfucker don't care what I got going on. They just care if I'm producing what I said that I'm going to do on the outside. You feel me? But yeah, bro, care about you, dog.
I know it.
I want you to be up there always.
Hey guys, I'm good. I'm straight. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Same on my end.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Hey man.
What's up, bro?
So speaking of last episode, man, dog, we got caught up in some shit.
Some shit.
Some shit.
We done stepped in some shit.
It made a lot of people butt hurt, bro. Like, bro, them niggas were hurt, bro.
Hey, man, this is not a sports podcast.
It's not.
It ain't.
You wrong. Y'all sorry that nigga wrong, bro.
This is not a sports podcast. We stepped in some shit.
And we got on the topic.
We thought we were Shannon and Skip. We thought we were first take, man.
Yeah,
we thought
bro.
we were checking, chucking them.
So like backstory, this past week, on our previous episode, we had a discussion about Kobe Bryant. And I was vocal about saying that Kobe was a selfish basketball player.
Mm-hmm.
And at first you were like, we all know that, and then you had retort your
No, at first I was like, nah, but then I was like, yeah, we do know that about him.
nah, it was the other way around.
No.
It was the other way around. At first you agreed then, and then you like, nah, I'm not gonna put that on my boy. That sound like you, right?
I said, that's the first thing I said. I said, I'm not finna put selfish on my boy. That's what I said. And then I came back and said, you know what? We all do. Like, we heard the jokes, and we all know him for being selfish. But my end statement was like, he produced.
Yeah.
As that conversation went on,
Yeah.
it didn't show in that clip, but as the conversation went on, I went like, yeah, he was that, but he made a difference. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So had dropped that clip this week, and that shit went crazy, bro. Like, that shit went so crazy that it kind of surprised me when I started seeing my phone just start going off, like with the comments, with the likes and stuff like that. And I was just like, shit, I'm enjoying this shit. I'm finna keep this shit going. I'm finna interact with y'all fuck niggas, man. Like, I'm like, 'cause y'all sorry. So it was great. It was great. I'm finna read out a few comments
All right, come on.
that people said, bro. Like, I'm trying to see which one I would like to go with. 'Cause there's so many. There's so many comments. Who I want to go with? Which one was the top one?
Go ahead and I pick some.
All right, you going through it too? All right. So,
You got one yet?
now I'm trying to find a good one. All right, so yeah, this one guy named Cam Bond.
We're gonna give him that.
I'm gonna give him that.
You gonna give him his name, all that? We're gonna do that?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, gonna do that. He said that's why everyone shouldn't have a podcast. Holding people accountable to work ethic is selfish. Not passing two bombs on a team where he is dropping 81 is selfish. 5 rings, selfish. This is why niggas can't have podcasts, because their IQ is 0. When I seen that, I was like, I'm finna give it to these fuck niggas, man. Like I got to. Cause like I had went on his profile picture. That shit was horrible. I mean, you know that when I learned, like, bro, these really nobody's really.
Yeah, majority. No most.
So you know, I had come in. I was like, lame niggas like you is one of the reasons I started a podcast. Kobe didn't get those 5 rings by himself. Shaq, Derek Fisher, Paul Gasol, just to name a few. Those 81 points didn't mean shit at the end of the season when the main goal is to win a championship, right? So he come in it again.
Y'all still back and forth.
Then I tell him, like, coming from me. So then he come in again. He was like, Shaq was selfish. He left Magic because Penny got paid and left LA because Kobe wanted him to work out more. You don't have no facts. Bitch, I just stated facts. How I don't have facts when I just stated facts? Kobe didn't get those 5 rings by himself. He had Hall of Fame players on his team just to name a few, I just named out Shaq, Paul Gasol, Derek Fisher, because we just stayed on the last episode that Derek Fisher and also Robert Horry
Horry.
with hitting them dagger shots, them game-winning shots, right?
Clutch shots.
Okay, though 81 points against, what it was, Toronto?
I don't remember the team, but I remember
Them 81 points, it didn't equate to anything. They didn't win the championship that year. That was like trying to find out what they were gonna do.
It was just an 81 point game.
Exactly.
I get it.
So that's facts. And then another fact, he a lame. So that's one of the reasons why we started a podcast. Shit on lame niggas like this guy.
All right, let me give you a comment. One, I'm gonna give you one that wasn't, too much on the negative side, but I feel like it was constructive criticism, and I almost agree with it. The guy, but named Big Thizzle 405. Well, y'all got some name, man.
Right.
They should have articulated their points better. Every single player was selfish. That's what made them great. But they also put in the work that other players was willing to put in to be great. I get, like, with him saying we should have articulated, I fucked that word up. Why did y'all let me do that? I said articulated. Hey, man, we need an economy. We need to get our own economy. You know what I'm saying? When we get an economy. See, niggas gonna be on here talking about this again because I fucked that word up. Articulated. How crazy did I miss that word? I should have articulated that better.
Oh,
I said articulated.
Yeah, I was like, that's not what it
Y'all
said.
let me wait. Did y'all hear that?
I heard you.
Why did y'all let me do that? y'all supposed to be like, no, that's wrong. And I'm reading, bro. Like I'm in front of the class and shit. Articulated. They should have articulated their points better. So yeah. You know what I'm saying? I responded to it. I talked, because I feel like coming from that clip, you're not getting the heart, the full conversation, man. You just really getting, it's like a boom, boom. It's like we talking about how Kobe was as a player and then instantly going over to him, his fighting skills. So I get it, like y'all looking at that shit and was just like, man, hold up, that ain't got shit to do with that. But then he did do something back, and you know what I'm saying? I get that part. So I told him, I said, go check out the full episode, bro. This clip is just a small portion of the conversation. I made the point of people calling Kobe selfish, but he was also effective, produced, and picked up what other players was lacking, and got the job done for the team. I'm die hard Kobe. That's my response.
But,
you know what I'm saying?
But with that, I was right. I was right.
With what?
Saying Kobe was selfish.
They was agreeing with that.
Mm-hmm.
The majority, they agreed with that.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody disagreed with it. Because they were saying, like, hell, that's what made him who he was.
So did I say anything wrong, you guys?
Did
I say anything wrong?
I'm going to tell you what did it. It was the fight shit. That ain't had nothing to do, it was irrelevant. It was irrelevant. And for the record, bro, like, with that, he got stole off on.
Nah, he didn't put the guards up.
Man, he got stole off on and he went for what he know. But if you look at that clip, you can see Dog kind of running back. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You want to do any more comments before we get out this subject? Because we're not a sports podcast.
Oh, no. Nah, that was
Before we
it.
step in some shit again.
Nah, it's fine. I really don't care. I kind of enjoyed it.
I know you.
I did. It then, it was like, yeah, I want to say it.
That boy clapped back shouting.
I had to. Because when I learned something, I was like, oh, shit.
Hold on, I got another comment for you.
Oh, okay.
I got to talk about it. I don't even think we acknowledged it. Or you didn't. I didn't either. It was just like, well, nigga, what? Let me tell you what that man said, Sam. Tell you what that man said.
Oh, yeah.
That boy said, y'all don't have a clue what y'all talking about. Stick to codeine and perks.
yeah. Hey, bro, when I seen that, I was like, man, that nigga retarded. I'm most definitely not finna come back with this guy, because this boy right here retarded. Like, what that got to do with anything? Where do you see codeine and perks at? Like, where? And we don't even do that.
I've never in my life did a perk.
Me neither.
Like, damn, did we giving them vibes?
Yeah, I should have had one to put a race card on.
I
that
get
one.
Kobe because he definitely was.
Yeah.
He was the other one. I get we from the South.
Yeah.
We got a little twang on our voice a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
They make us do perks and codeine. We don't do drugs.
Yeah, I had seen a little black boy. You know, I could tell he around white people a lot. He does tattoos, and he said that we would never be anything. And I just told him, I was like, man, just keep on drawing and watching cartoons, little boy. And then he was like, that actually my job, and I'm actually good at it.
He said with some ghetto ass sports podcast.
Yeah.
Nigga, this ain't no sports podcast.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. So I was like, man.
So when I started going down, I was like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm. Hey, bro, I'm getting fried, bro. Bro, Potna is nowhere to be found, so I just felt like everybody surrounding me, I'm just busting at them. You get bust. I just firing at them.
But you would clap back. But I don't even think I would have took that route anyway.
Somebody clapping back?
Cause it was like, I'm like, damn, I'm gonna let you just like the perk comment and all that. I kind of felt that way about all them damn comments. Like, nigga, the fuck on.
But okay, we want to dissect this shit, bro. Like, okay, I was seeing it spread, right? So the more that we build up the interactions in the comments, the more it's gonna spread some more to different people. It's gonna start being at the top of whatever hashtag, whatever thing in the sport page, or whatever on the real side. It's gonna keep going up because they like, oh shit, it's something going on over there. On you know.
Let me step into it.
Exactly. Let me see what's going on. And they saying it. Then on top of that, if it make them feel comfortable to comment. And that's the thing that we want people to do, to feel comfortable. Because, you know, like men, honestly, we're too cool to comment sometimes. It might be some fire shit. But like, nah, I ain't finna comment on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm too cool.
Yeah,
you know?
I ain't coming on no celebrity page.
Exactly.
I ain't
exactly.
For sure.
But
I ain't coming on no shade room post.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Exactly. So we want people to feel comfortable to give, you know, their opinion as well. If it positive or if it negative. If they agree with us, if they disagree with us. We building our community up right now so people can feel comfortable. And then, you know, we want to make you feel happy too. You throwing out some negative shit, but we're going to respond back to you. It's fine. But little as you know, you helping us get paid. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I was thinking. That I was using my mind. Mm-hmm. Like, a real person, like, come on, man. You know, I don't interact with these niggas, but I was like, bro, this is the internet, bro. I got to take advantage of this opportunity because you never know when another opportunity like this might present itself. So I was just like, I'm in CEO mode, I'm in producer mode, I'm in the zone right now. So I just took advantage of the moment.
I get that. You smart. My only thing is, I know it didn't make you mad for real, but it gave that off, like, cause you come in there like, lame man, nigga, this why I got a podcast right now for niggas like you, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
I got heat for niggas like you, cuz. So I was just like, damn, my boy going kind of hard. Like, I would have just, man.
You probably just sent,
I would have said some cool shit back, man. Like,
you're a slick talker though. You're a real slick talker, but
you straightforward.
I'm straightforward. I wanna say something that gonna cut you.
They gonna
yeah.
You was trying to cut a nigga for sure.
I really was. I was trying to cut him. And then when I saw that response was weak, I was like, I ain't even finna go back. Cause it was some guy.
Nigga jokes was weak.
Yeah, joke was weak. Somebody said it sounded like I chew paint chips.
You ate paint chips.
I ate paint chips. I was like, what the fuck is that? Then I just said, shout out to you for that weak ass joke. It was funny, bro. Like, yeah, he was like, it's just an observation. Don't get emotional. I'm like, bro, yeah, you just weak. You just weak as hell. Just, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it was fun though. I really enjoyed it. Hey, man, come back. I really enjoyed it.
I'm finna start articulating my words better on here, cause they act like I don't know, we just some country ass niggas or something, man. I just sounded country when I said that.
Right.
They're like, we some country ass nigga, man. I don't deal with this is who I am. I'm gonna try to articulate my words, bro.
Articulate. You funny, bro. You funny, bro. Yeah. So, you know, I was just like, bro, I'm just finna go in. I'm gonna step
Yeah,
up.
cause I started seeing it, I was like, these can't be our people.
It's not. They're couple.
These ain't our. They came in, they laughing. Like,
Yeah.
hold up, we don't know these folks.
I was going on that page and see what that looked like.
Oh, this is come on, you gotta do that.
Hey, I was like, oh, but this is nobody. You finna get it, bro.
You
like,
ain't nothing.
Yeah, you ain't there, bro. Like, that's so hilarious, though. I really enjoyed it, though, like I said before. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't know what you were going through. I was just like, bro, I gotta.
No, you know when I hit you, and I was just like, damn.
It was late, though.
I know, you was in the fire. You was in the fire.
Yeah, I was in the fire, my G. It's so fire.
Yeah, John.
Oh, yeah.
But
I told Sam, bro, I want this shit bad, bro. I want this shit bad. And I ain't stopping.
alright, we ain't gotta step in shit every time to get that though.
Oh, no.
We mistakenly stepped in some shit.
But we being ourselves, and I'm not finna conform myself to some nobodies. I'm not finna do that. If I feel a certain way, I'm gonna say it. And this the thing that wrong with people these days. Like, they trying to be everybody's friend. I don't care. I really don't care.
Because with them guys, clearly that's what they do.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Yes. And it be weak, bro. This what you do all day on your phone, and your disrespect is weak. Like, bro, this dude had one of them cartoon bands around his head, the Roto, whatever that shit called. It had one of them bands around his head, and I'm just like, bro, you ever come around, you would get slapped. Like, bro, we would like, you know what I'm saying? That cartoon shit ain't gonna work in real life, my boy. It's not.
So that man keep drawing cartoons. He's a tattoo artist, man.
Right.
Hey man, actually it's my job, you know.
Yeah, he said, I'm actually good at it. I was like, bro, yeah.
His tattoo went bad.
Yeah, he just tattooed a whole bunch of white people. That's when I knew that he on that other side. Like, bro, I see you tattooing no black people, bro. I see white people don't tuck you in. So that's why you got the headband. You would never accept it in school. You would never accept by us. That way you felt comfortable being with them folks. I know you.
You know we all went to school one
Get
of
what?
them.
I know your type.
You know we all went to school one of them.
Yeah. Try to be like them. Try to get piercing like them.
Yeah, we all know them.
Yeah.
We know your type.
Exactly. Though I laughed at them. I'm like, bro, keep doing that. But yeah, bro, how was your weekend though, bro?
It was work field, you know.
Any new developments? Anything in the works? Anything you done took up another responsibility of doing that you would like to share to the people?
Okay, I wouldn't even say it's new. Of what I do, what I came in from DJing, what I came in doing as far as like breaking records, working records. But when I was doing it early on, I didn't know that's what it was. I'm just doing shit, what I think should be done. This shit new, y'all ain't heard it. Bam, I'm finna pump it. You know what I'm saying? Versus that being just the DJ that I was coming in, it's up until now to breaking records is a thing. It's some shit I did for years without knowing. Well, of course I know the term, but just not knowing that you can get paid from that shit.
Yeah,
You can get jobs from that shit.
for sure.
You can get, you know what I'm saying? You can get job titles, different jobs, label jobs from doing it. So, okay, Ben, so what you referring to is like, I'm in that mode. I'm still an active DJ. You know what I'm saying? In spot at this time, I'm not. As far as my city goes, our city goes, you know, it's really no clubs here now.
Nah.
It's no clubs here. You got turned up restaurants and shit.
Restaurants.
Straight up. You got turned up restaurants, man. You got lounges, you got turned up restaurants and shit. That's it. Like, last club we had, probably Thirsty Service, is closed now. You know what I'm saying? We got Club X, it's a strip club.
Nah, it's Bikini.
I knew you were gonna do that. We ain't gotta do it like that though.
Man, it's a fucking fact.
I know it, but
y'all
we
got
all
a real
know.
strip club here yet?
Huh?
Y'all got a real strip club down here?
Hell nah.
Nah, we don't. We never had one.
Yeah, we did club on Exotica, wasn't it?
We was babies.
Yeah, off on Emory Highway.
Set store.
With the set store on Emory
Emory
Highway.
Highway.
It used to be Club Exotica back in the day.
Oh,
Sounds like you.
Nigga, you from Macon?
Sounds like
I moved when I was like 19 years old. I came back and forth.
you moved here when you was 19.
No, I moved away when I was 19.
Well, you was
You
in military or
probably
something?
you probably would know about Club Exotic because we knew about it as kids.
I heard about it, but that's what I'm saying. I was never here to actually see it.
That was a real strip club that we was kids, so we just heard about it.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
used-
that was
So they got
the-
naked?
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
liquor like I used
Liquor
to
license?
back then. Yeah,
Yeah, I
back
think
then.
they had
There
all
was
that.
liquor license. They had I was a real strip club. Like
It's like 90s though, ain't it?
the early 2000s.
Early 2000s.
The early 2000s because my stepdad I used to like, hey man, cause we didn't stay too far away from there. I like we gonna ride by Club Exotic tonight. He was like, yeah.
Niggas said, wanna ride
yeah.
by?
Look, I was a little kid, right? Me and my cousin. We like, oh, they just opened up the door. Like acting like I seen something. I ain't seen nothing. They just opened up the door.
I know how it go.
Yeah.
I did the same thing with Studio 32.
Yeah. So it was funny. That shit was funny, bro.
But yeah,
Back
to what I was saying.
Bikini bar.
Back to what I was saying. We don't have no clubs or whatever. We have Club X. We had Rodeo. 2 bikini bars. Or whatever. Like spot like that, you can break records or whatever.
Dream. You forgot about Dream.
Dream is no longer.
Okay.
We had Dream. We had either way.
Don't worry about
All that stuff is gone. Rodeo's gone. Club X is there.
Rodeo
So now,
gone?
yeah, Rodeo. Somebody got killed. A security guy
Oh,
got killed
yeah.
there a while ago. So yeah, so we don't have clubs anymore. We got turned up restaurant sounds and hookah bars. You know what I'm saying? If you want to talk about something like crew and Warner Robins, you got that. We're about to have a crew in Macon.
That's a lounge though, right?
That shit a restaurant too. It's a franchise, you know.
All right, I'm gonna stop cutting you out, bro. I'm sorry.
We cool. I'm just trying to see like that. I give crew club.
It no club.
Shit, we go there on Thursday.
Yeah, that shit was loaded Thursday. I had road pad up Thursday. That shit was loaded.
Go down on Thursday. Shit a club.
Yeah, I
Okay, what
road
you say?
pad up. There was a lot of ass shaking I was seeing on my phone.
But yeah. So yeah, we don't have clubs. So I think I got I'm to a point. I'm 11 years in the game right now. I got a lot of that's what I want to call it. I got a lot of social currency. You know what I'm saying? That I've built over the years. You know what I'm saying? You know what social currency is? I know you know what that is.
Explain it to the people, cause I don't know.
Okay. I feel like you know, but you just want me to explain
Yeah.
it. I don't even know. I don't know the fucking real definition of this shit, but you know what social currency is, Jason?
Socialite. You're a socialite.
Is it the same as it? But
Value amongst your social scene.
But I think he using a term where
I'm talking about relationships.
yeah,
kinda.
those relationships that he built is more valuable than money. So the people that he done connected with over time, whatever, and built positive relationships with, he can use that relationships instead of saying, give me some money, basically. Am I wrong or right?
That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. But the job, okay, as far as breaking records, okay, I'm gonna get paid for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get paid to do a job. But I'm using my social currency to get the job done. I received a check to do this.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like I'm not going to these other people with money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I got the money. Not saying I don't want to get y'all some money. Like, cause the money will come. I can like show that you can produce, you can help break this record. A check gonna come your way. But out the gate without me, you know what I'm saying? Going straight for like, man, he gonna need this money for this shit. So he not gonna play it to you. Instead of me having to do that, I have social currency to go to this person and be like, bro, I'm working that record right here. Can you, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with it. Like, you can listen to it in the headphones if you want to, but come on, the nigga that you know, I'm not giving you no bullshit. I'm a DJ as well. I can get.
So you just basically speaking on your professional reputation and your networking.
Yeah, it's networking. Yeah. But
your professional reputation amongst the network of people that you're connected with.
But when it comes to stuff like that, it's like I'm in major market. Like, well, I go to a major market with that. Like, I go to Atlanta. I can go to like the biggest strip club it is in Atlanta and get a song played versus like they charging like
500.
you know what strippers getting? You gotta pay these the same way. You know what I'm saying? They gotta be in Magic City. Like I can walk in Magic City and get a song played off my social currency. You know what I'm saying? So I'm using that to get the job done on my end. Check, I'm coming with them later. I ain't coming in, but I'm coming in like, what you drinking? It's coming out my pocket now. I ain't going back to the label saying, like, I need this and I need that. I'm walking in like, bro, what y'all drinking? Bam, we straight like that. I'm chilling with you. Like, I ain't doing all that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm using my social currency to get the job done. Yeah. So does that explain the definition?
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Yeah.
And I also like what you're doing. And the topic from the transition and shit, though, like, so we talk about a record label right now, right? So they paying you, or you in works with, getting record played and record spins and stuff like that, right? So I was on Twitter, and how do you all feel about this?
Hey, look, before we slide, like I said, before I started it, I was saying, like, job opportunities come with it. The opportunities on the table. Opportunities are definitely on the table, and labels are reaching out.
Awesome, dog.
Like, for sure.
Congratulations on
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That shit crazy.
I want you to go up.
Yeah. But, yeah, proceed, my boy.
So, this guy said, if you get a popping song, keep dropping and showing visuals. Because when folks get tired of that one song you perform 6 months straight, they instantly will turn on you and turn off everything else you cook up. Make sure you and management team have a plan.
I agree. I agree
to that too. But we have seen record labels have a song that is, keep on gaining traction, and they put all their resources into the one song. But it's just like, bro, when it's time to move on and let this artist drop more records and more songs, because me personally, I know for me, when I see an artist that I'm fucking with, oh yeah, I fuck with that song. Now let me see what else you got. I'm not trying to go all the way back to whenever you first drop your song, but when I go to your profile and I only see that one song, I'm kind of really off of it, bro. And I be feeling like, some record labels be dropping the ball because they be trying to like, nah, we just need to keep pumping this song. And these artists been making hella records that could be good, great quality records, but they're not letting the artist drop. And I feel like it's stunning the artist's growth. And then when the artist finally, when the heat is gone, drop a song, it won't have that same impact.
And get what? When you say you go to their profile, you want to see that one song. Like that, okay, for that song that artist has, it's not their first song.
Right.
It's just they biggest song to blow up. So sometimes the label will not ask. Shit, they'll wipe their shit. They wipe their whole shit. All your old music, get that shit off. Fuck that. Get that shit gone. We finna put this big record up, and then we gonna proceed after that. So they have music. That shit just got wiped. You might have to go to YouTube for that. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen it happen. I got partners that do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's a label situation.
Right. I just feel like it's just hurting the artist itself. And I think I'm seeing that shit with my eyes right now, or seeing like an artist that had like a big record and they pushed that record to the maximum for years. And I'm seeing the artist drop something and it still don't have that same oomph to it because they waited so long to put that record out. And now I'm not seeing a follow-up behind it. And it kind of hurt me because it's like, damn, bro, this shit really going down.
What is the artist from?
Where the artist from? The city.
The city.
It from the 4.
From the 4?
Yeah, it from the 4.
From here?
For sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey man, I stand on it by myself.
You don't have. I mean, I ain't leaving you out there, but I agree. I ain't sound confident neither.
You didn't, but it's okay. I'm used to that now. I'm like Terminator out this bitch. It's fine, dog. It's fine.
Hey, I said, I agree. I agree with you. Okay, so I say this,
Okay.
and cause it's the goal. The goal with an artist, you can have a hit song, a hometown hit, whoop the whoop, whoop the whoop, and we can push this bitch for 2 years, 3 years. You know what I'm saying? 3 at the most. But you gonna do a year and a half to push a record out of your city to get it outside your city. Year and a half minimum. You know what I'm saying? So you gon' like once you sign to a label, you know what I'm saying, independent label or whatever that's helping you, you know what I'm saying, with these fees and all this stuff that it takes to get a record outside of the city.
Mm-hmm.
The goal is you shopping for a major.
Yeah, a partnership.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You shopping for that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you want. So you got to keep pumping that shit until you get that. So the independent label can recoup for sure. And so these artists can go to the next level. So that's why they will continue to push a song that much and like, hold on, don't drop a project because we gonna lose our leverage with these labels. You know what I'm saying? Like they see you got this hot ass song with these numbers, but if we drop this whole project and it don't match up to that hit song that we already got, it's like, y'all take this. We'll give y'all. We just want that song. We don't want nothing else. We just want that. We want that single deal, and we'll be done with you. Mm-hmm. Versus like, damn, I got this hot ass song. You don't know what else I got. So come on in with that big ass bag, and then I'm gonna show you what else I got later on. You're not losing the leverage. That's what happened with that.
Yeah, it's their point of view of it.
That's what happened with that.
Okay. Right. Okay. But on my side, you know, I ain't got the bag. I don't have a label. I'm not in that world, whatever like that. But the artists that always last, that have a catalog, that have a body of work. The artists that have that hot for that one summer, that shit don't be lasting, bro.
I get you.
Are you shooting for this big payout, or you want consistency?
He wasn't discovered. Not even just him. It's like artists who go through that. Mm-hmm. They not discovered through that classic project. Like guys that you talking about, they last a long time. You might have. I might have started fucking with Roddy Ricch like on some shit. Like he had some hard ass mixtapes out already before he had a big song. So I'm already.
He already had about the work, correct?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I get what you're saying.
Okay.
I get what you're saying.
Okay.
He was not discovered off that. And other artists with big songs are not discovered off that. They discovered off a hit song, which can be a gift and a curse. It's like you come out jumping, you got a hard ass song. Cause like I work with the artists. I work with these artists and I know him through the song. I know him through the song. I discovered him through the song. I know he got other shit, but I discovered him through that song. Or them with that song, that song. But you definitely right. Like artists who, you know what I'm saying, you come out with a classic body of work. You know what I'm saying? And you got
okay, first
longevity.
Okay, you talk about Roddy Ricch, right?
Mm.
Then it also aura too, along with the artist too. Like it be fucking with me when I be like, boy, that's a star right there. That's a motherfucking star.
Mm.
But with Roddy Ricch, he dropped his first tape, the first Feed the Streets.
Feed the Street.
Okay, what started bubbling was like Fuck It Up. And me start seeing him move around with Nip. And then he came back with Feed the Streets 2. But the song that before he dropped Feed the Streets 2, he dropped the single called Die Young.
Die Young.
You know what I'm saying? That was the song that like just okay, this nigga like this. This is the new guy from L.A. from Compton.
Yeah, no,
And
he signed different.
it sounded different. Like, and then also his affiliations did help. Also, like being with Nip, Meek Mill, the Good Look, with All Money in Chain, with DC Chain, whatever like that. You're like, bro, that nigga got some shit. So he signed that deal with Atlanta because he was going on tour over those couple songs that he had. Like, bro, Die Young, bro, like he don't even have to rap that song. Like, the whole crowd singing it. And then when he signed his big deal and dropped that first real official album,
But before that, like even before that, he had Die Young,
every season,
every season, Down Below.
yep. And that was features too.
And then Feed the Street was just hard. The intro was hard. It was
Yes.
All that.
Fuck it. Yeah.
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 So yeah, he definitely that's one of those artists. That's why I brought this. He's a perfect example.
Yeah, perfect. You did good.
You know what I'm saying? With to come out like, okay, I ain't just
This ain't all I got.
yeah. I'm finna turn on Feed the Street and just let him slide.
Exactly.
So yeah, when he had his debut, he went up.
Exactly. I just say, I think when
And he had a producer on. They had a producer on the side too.
who?
Mustard.
That was the Mustard didn't produce that shit.
No, I'm saying when it was album time.
To my album
time. Yeah,
but
yeah.
but that will come. That was
Yeah,
gonna happen.
yeah. Feed the Street, no.
Right. No.
Yeah.
They're core producers. Like, hey, that right there. That wasn't calling his phone then.
But I'm saying Mustard though, like Mustard album type shit.
Yeah.
Did Mustard album drop before his album?
Oh yeah, that went on a run too.
Ballin'.
Ballin'.
That's
came,
before his album.
Ballin' came after the first album.
For real? Antisocial.
Yeah, Antisocial.
Antisocial?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they came after.
Okay. But yeah, I'm saying that helped.
Yeah, for
DJ
sure.
Mustard album, them Ballin'. That was one of the songs for that year. You know what I'm saying?
Because that came out 2019. That Mustard album came out 2019 because it came out after Nip passing. And I think I remember back.
And so Rats in the Middle was out. No, Ballin' came out before Rats.
Ballin'. No, Racks in the Middle came out first.
Ballin' not 2019.
It's 2020?
No, Ballin' 2019. Ballin' 2019. The name of the album is Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Ballin' 2019. And Antisocial is 2019.
Boom.
So you got to go off. You know what I'm saying?
Boom.
That was his year.
Yes.
That was his year.
Yeah, Nip blessed him. Sometimes I be looking at certain shit. I be like, but what's up?
It came out the very end of 2019. His album did. So Ballin' was.
When?
Hello.
So Ballin' carried his album?
No, I'm just saying it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. How the fuck do I find this shit?
But anyway, though.
Ballin' definitely came out. If his album came out December, Ballin' definitely came out early that year.
Gotcha.
It then, yeah, that was a build up. Like, man,
Yeah.
I got a
Smash.
I got a mustard song. Like that was the sound then. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that still can be the sound. That West Coast sound, that little. That was the sound. 2019.
Yes.
Mustard.
Shit, but Mustard had a run, bro. When he said he put out that 10 summers,
10 summers.
did he really execute for 10 summers?
He had something every year. Come on, man.
I'll give it to him. I'm not, bro. Like, bro, before people really knew about Mustard, I was on Mustard, bro. Cause when YG and Mustard came in the game together for real, when like 2011, 2012, I was on that back then. You know what I'm saying? That Kenny Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
I
niggas
know you.
The real ones know, bro. Like, bro, I
But
was
this
on
man
that
has
back
been
then.
executing radio since he came in.
And then now, if you really know, like sometimes he don't even put his tabs on that bit. Hardly sometimes.
Right. Cause like he ain't putting on no LMA song. Right.
But yeah, back to like artists like dropping the body work, and for artists just shooting for that payout, that one payout with that one song. You know what I'm saying? I just you know when your mama tell you like, baby, don't put all your eggs in one basket. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that motto is very important in life, bro. Like
They put their eggs all in one basket.
they did. You know, some of them bitches crack, but
Yeah. Yeah. Cause just like with my favorite artists, like when Tilt came out, I didn't discover him on the song.
come on now.
I probably heard Dope Boys in the Trap,
Mm-hmm.
maybe. But my first experience was like me putting I'm Serious in, and from the intro,
Come on now.
you know what I'm saying? I ain't even
Come
gonna
on
turn
now.
the intro. Like I was like, oh
Come on now.
yeah, it's him.
On top of that, do we even enjoy? Do we even enjoy artists or cherish artists that drop one song? Do we even really fuck with them long term? Do we?
I'm trying to think of an artist. No,
Don't.
but
Even
TikTok making artists now.
But yeah,
the internet
that-
is making artists now.
True, but like think about like wait, okay, I'm just gonna stop what I was finna say. It's just a different time. now.
I give you an example of an artist that I discovered on a song, and I still fuck with.
Who?
Moneybagg Yo. I say Moneybagg Yo. I discovered him early, but it was like, cause I remember at the time I'm playing the nigga song like doing too much song. When you know what I'm saying? You be doing too much. It was like when the hottest song. So when I started playing, niggas start looking like, boy, you know song. How you know that? Ooh, 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 ooh. And I discovered him off a song, and then he's been consistent ever since then.
Kept dropping, right?
Kept dropping. You said that.
That's all I'm saying, dog. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, I know labels, especially from where we from, we want that big payout. We looking at. Sometimes I think that we be looking at the sprint. We be looking at the race. We don't be looking at the marathon. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta keep going, bro. Like, we gotta keep going, bro. You can't.
I got a hole in my cup.
You jerking?
It's a hole in my
Oh
cup.
damn.
It's alright.
You having tea party? But nah, I just feel like, we be so eager to get to that finish line instead of like, bro, like, let's treat this shit like the mob for real. Like, let's make these people wanna really come over here.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of we always trying to appease to the label, the big label. Cause
at that point, I mean, you can make that decision early on to stay independent.
exactly.
And currency vibes.
The currency vibes, bro. Like, bro, he was just on the Breakfast Club, and I had
Jermaine
watched
Free.
it. I had watched the interview, and they asked him like, they were like, do you want to sign to a major label? He was like, really? Nah. He was like, bro, I can afford everything that the label would give me. He was like, they offer me a couple meal, but he was like, I can make that.
Mm-hmm.
I can make that. That's great. He like, shit, my team. He talked about his team is very important to him. Musa. They're like his management, financial advisor, all that shit. And like he was like, bro, it really ain't worth it. But if it's for you, it's for you. Because, like with Nori, he talking about like he really signed to a major because he don't want to do the groundwork. He don't want to get dirty.
Mm-hmm.
He want to just pull up to the shoot and shoot.
You understand that part?
I think it's lazy. I don't fuck with it.
It's not all the way lazy because being independent, bro, it come with a lot of work.
It do.
You just gotta be willing to do it. But if you got a label, bro,
But
wanting label help, I don't see it as being lazy, bro. It's just
you're not a real entrepreneur.
that way you can focus. I don't know if that's what he want to do, but you can focus more on being just an artist. You know what I'm saying?
You're not a real entrepreneur then. You just still employee. I think when you're independent, you learn and you will not get fucked over by different deals. I think that's the benefit of being independent and not independent.
So you saying a major is never the right decision in no situation. Come on now.
No.
A lot of our favorite artists are. Come on now.
Nah.
Remember that Cash Money deal?
Huh?
Remember that Cash Money deal with Universal?
Correct.
One of the best deals ever.
Nah, you talking about the No Limit.
No, it was Cash Money.
No Limit?
Universal.
Universal?
No Limit was with Priority.
But they did that deal where
They might have had a good deal too.
yeah.
But that Cash Money Universal deal might have been like one of the best deals.
Yeah. And what they saying, they ain't
I mean,
giving
but
that
you know,
out.
that might have been very beneficial for Bird, man. You know.
Yeah.
But hey man, I got 50 whips, man.
Yeah, you right. I just think for some artists, man, I just think it best to get that shit out of the mud, bro. Like, if you not, but nah, man, because it's like every artist that done been signed to a label done been fucked, especially with that first deal. And then they be so excited to sign that first deal, and then when they're not as hot as they once was, now the label's fucking them. Nah, bro, you signed that deal, my brother.
Ain't nobody had. I'm trying to see somebody who had an awesome deal their whole life.
But I want to say that though. That goes to the artist not being educated enough to know how to do a deal, and they're just taking what was handed to them.
Throwing that money in your face, right?
Right. Because all it is really just a loan.
It's a what?
It's a loan.
Loan for sure.
Yeah, it's a
Definitely
loan. But
Advancement.
I think it all depends on the artist and whether they want to sign to a label or be independent. Because both of y'all points are valid. But if you're going to be independent and push an album out there, how much money do you have to actually go longevity?
You gotta have them. Yeah.
You got to have that.
Because I
But-
mean, you ain't gotta pay nobody but yourself back.
Right. Because a lot of those artists don't have the money, the funds to actually market, promote, distribution. A lot of them don't even have the connection inside the game to even do a deal with iTunes, any of these streaming networks. They ain't got none of that, but the labels have all those connections. So that's the good thing that the labels do and provide for that. The part that hurts them is, like you said, they don't know nothing about them contracts. They don't know what they signing over. And so when they get that money, and then next thing you know, it's just like, well, we didn't make back what we thought this album was going to do, so you owe us. And so now you're trying to work off that loan. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, y'all talking about Nori, he came from that era where you did get signed to a
Big
label.
deals, yeah. Doing big business, yeah.
Yeah, and that's just how it was done. But now I think right now it's just that it's a real wide gray area between the old way of doing music business and the new way of doing music business. Because there's a lot of artists here in Macon that are really fire.
Yes.
But to y'all point, they'll put out too much material and don't let nothing really sit with nobody. So they'll put out a song and that song be real hot, but they ain't got no money to push it. But then next thing you know, they come out with another album. And it's like, how you come out with 2 albums in the same year? Like, you ain't let this first one really do anything yet.
But 3 years of working on record though.
Well, again, knowing the label,
gotta get it out.
you got to get it out there and get it around because you discovered it. Somebody in Washington ain't
we know it.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Somebody in Hawaii ain't did it. You know what I'm saying? They still working with people trying to get them overseas to Japan and, you know what I'm saying? They got to work on the tour and do all this kind of stuff. So I think to both of y'all point, y'all right. But it's kind of like at the same time, the labels still have like, okay, we're still going off of the old way of doing business of, okay, we want to introduce the artist this way. And this is the hot song for the summer.
Right.
But then they're behind the scenes working a whole bunch of deals with a whole bunch of other people. You know what I'm saying? But if you give away too much too soon, well, how we going to make money off of that? The fans may like it because they can go there and listen to the catalog of their favorite
Tune
artists.
Core, United Master, that how the independent label can get paid off.
Yeah, everybody got access to that.
Yeah, like everybody got access to that. So that's how the label can recruit from, like they putting out the money towards this song. They can go back to the old catalog and still listen to it screaming. Cause that's what I do when I discover an artist. Like I want to see what that password that led them up to this moment. So that getting screamed instead of the new song getting screamed.
Right, but you know those, because you know about the class action lawsuit that's going on right now. So a lot of those artists are not getting paid from streamings, or they getting like half a cent for that. You know what I'm saying? It's the labels. Like if y'all are a group, let's just say a podcast. Let's just say going through the same cycle.
Yeah, for sure.
Or
And now they are
music.
doing that now.
Right. So let's just say y'all signed to Universal.
Yeah.
Universal got y'all streaming and everybody watching y'all streams, But then all of a sudden y'all streams are going on iTunes and it's going on Hulu and it's going on Netflix. Well, what's happening in the streaming world, they're not making the deals with you. They're making the deals with all of them and they're setting the prices. But they ain't telling you or letting you know what that is.
Mm-hmm. But that's why you had the opportunity to sign a distribution deal with Empire.
Right.
Empire is, you might well I call Empire a record label, but it's still like yeah, but it's strictly like distribution, and they basically have outlets of getting you on the different platforms or different playlists and stuff like that, different looks. You know what I'm saying? I feel more safer signing with Empire because it's distribution, but you still signing the deal, but you still have creative control of what you were doing with your material.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you work the deal, if you're smart enough to work the deal to say, hey, listen, this is just a distribution deal. This is not an ownership of the material. Like, we still own it.
And that's the problem I feel like with people that be so eager to get that big damn, I can't even say the fucking word. Check is to get that big payoff. That big payoff, that big loan, so they can say that they signed with a label instead of like, understand, bro, like it don't happen
but
overnight.
Again, you have to look at where those people come from. A lot of those people, they don't really come from anything.
Okay, for instance, like he done been in the rooms with Day Day. He had a smash single called A, and he had another one, huh?
What you mean?
And yeah, that one. And it's like he signed like a big advance. I mean, damn, I still can't say it right. A big upfront check. I got to switch up my terminology. I can't talk right now because I'm really like passionate about what I'm saying right now.
300?
But yeah, like he got
Leor.
He got that money, and it's like a lot of stuff that start falling out of whack for him.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, dude, if you would have kept that. Cause the song already was hot. The song already was hot, my boy.
You can't tell him no, bro. I kind of like. But it's on him to read to know what he's signing. Definitely.
That's what I'm saying.
But I wouldn't say like, nah, don't
sign because
that was an Atlanta song.
It was an Atlanta song, but then on top of that, I think the label be preying on these people who in fucked up situations. He needed that money.
He definitely needed that money, and in his defense, he had those 2 hits in the bag.
Already, Sims. He already had it before he even signed the deal.
In the bag.
Already was going through the roof.
No project out, but he had 2. But you know what? He had a sour independent deal as well.
we needed
that too.
Same person that
I don't think he didn't go sour with 300. He went sour with
Michael Montana.
Man, come on, man. Nigga got a track record on him.
Yeah. And then, we didn't touch on this when Mike over here, though. Like, he re-signed the deal with Nitty. I still didn't understand that one. But it what it is.
Hey, look, though. I want to say this about your guy. Our guy. Like, Currency type. He's independent. And he got the resources. He got the money and all that shit to do it now. But just think.
No.
What?
He got a silent deal with Empire.
Okay. But he's independent, right?
Yeah.
All right, bam. So that's neither here. But I'm just saying, to even get the following that he got and the context that he got and everything, he was a part of some big shit on a major label.
That they never worked for him.
But that's how we know him.
Yeah, through Young Money.
Is that not how we know him? That's how I know him.
Yeah.
I know you ain't know. We was young. We didn't know Currency before that.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't even remember him with No Limit, bro. I just remember him with Young Money.
I for sure don't remember that. We hear the story, but I for sure don't remember that.
I remember that.
But it's like, that's kind of how you got a fan base. Like, we fucking with Currency. Currency was like, I'm fucking with Cash Money, these guys over here, but down the subject matter over here, it kind of ain't me. You know what I'm saying? And then I guess it's the people who fucking with Currency, like,
hold on, dog. Okay. You saying that's how we know him?
I'm just saying that
how many people that
major deal
signed
him?
Yeah, but how many people we seen that had signed with Young Money at the time that we?
He not young. He wasn't Young Money.
Yes, he was Young Money.
He was Young Money.
It was Young Money. Lil Wayne called him like, "Hey, bro."
He wasn't squad.
Cause he had told the story about.
He wasn't squad.
Huh?
Squad up. He was Young Money.
Yeah, he was Young Money. He said Lil Wayne called him like, "Bro, I'm working my new thing. I gotta call Young Money. Come be a part of
Young
this.
Money.
Early. This like right here before Nicki Minaj and
Before,
Drake.
Yeah.
This like before them.
Before Gutter and all that. Gutter no
Yeah,
more.
yeah, like before them.
Okay. Yeah.
Before that. Like he said, I'm working on my new thing. Like come down here to Miami.
Cause he made Carter 1, didn't he? Grown man.
That grown man out Carter 1? Or Carter 2? I want to say Carter 2.
Okay.
Carter
That's
2.
them early days of Young Money though, right?
Yeah.
There's no Drake. It's still no Drake and no Nicki.
Still no Drake, no Nicki,
Yeah.
because
It's
at that
Wayne.
time,
It's just Wayne being the hottest nigga out.
exactly
The best rapper alive.
best rapper alive.
Yeah.
And he was like, he went to Miami. All right, boom, let's do it. Cause he said he was finna do something, but he had went down there with Wayne to Miami. He said he had met him at the gas station. He said he already was creating Jet Life at the time. He said he had T-shirt
Word.
pressed up and everything. He said he
Yeah.
already was creating it at the time. So it's just like those instances like that is motivation for me, because it's like, bro, this shit take more than a year or more than 2 years, bro. You gotta really believe in what you're doing. You gotta manifest this shit. Like, bro, that's how I feel about a Spade podcast, bro. Like, I'm manifesting everything that finna happen in the future, and I ain't stopping. Like, this shit come with up and downs. Like, I can't even lie. Like, I be thinking like, bro, like we supposed to already be there. But it's like, bro, if you don't put in this any folk face, how would they know? And also, I'm not thinking about being the hottest in the city. I'm thinking about being the hottest in the world. You know what I'm saying? That what my mind at. I ain't studying what's going on right here. I'm studying what's going on outside, so people can really see how dope this platform is, bro. Like that what my mind is at. So just seeing Currency, like he built his own community, dog. Like he built his own following, like-minded people that think the same way that he think, love us the same way he do. Like, bro, he really like one of the first rappers that was talking about retro Jordan 3s and smoking weed and stuff like that. Like, bro, like me being
Lifestyle rap.
Yeah, like lifestyle rap. He really
On some regular shit.
he really invented that. Like, bro, I woke up this morning and started my car. Bro, how many people do that? Everybody do that. It's
But
something that you can
just-
relate to it.
yeah.
And he not shitting on you talking about spending $1 million in the club. You know what I'm saying? Or making you feel like you less than because you're not at that level. He rapping about what he did throughout the day. And you also seen the evolution of that, bro. It went from Currency to me, you know what I'm saying? Me start seeing Dumb Kennedy and seeing that shit branch off kind of like Wiz, and seeing that,
It's a lane for
it's a lane
for this shit that I
Yes.
just wanted.
And I feel
For
Currency,
shit like that,
and I
that's
feel
a-
like Currency started that, bro. He started that.
Yeah.
And
Once I started hearing, like, man, for shit like that, like you say, I woke up, started my car. The word, like, you got June saying, pay my bills early today, or some shit. I was like, damn, let me go do my shit, right? Let me go.
Well, he
I
said,
can do it anyway.
yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, I mean, yeah. But look at not saying that he's wanted to or ever had to go up to Breakfast Club and shit, but look what it took for the Breakfast Club. You know what I'm saying? Him fucking with Jermaine Dupri.
Nah, he been on it before.
I know he been on there before, but I'm just saying that time, like that shit probably been over damn 8 years, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
for
Not
sure.
saying he need now because he got his core fan base. He know we gonna tap in every time, but it's just like for him to do something with Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah, for sure.
How you feel about that? You not anticipating that?
Nah, I don't like it. Cause I damn sure don't like that It's Festival shit
Yeah.
that he dropped. That shit horrible.
Cause I was thinking, I'm trying to see how I would fuck with Jermaine, not Jermaine, but Currency on some.
Like
JD a goat now.
Nah,
JD a goat, but Currency and Jermaine Dupri.
bro.
I don't want to hear. Y'all know what this is, and this Currency coming on that bit.
Yeah, like nah.
It ain't gonna go.
I don't rock with that one. I'm happy for him. But
They didn't even know each other.
I'm pretty sure he caught following and thinking the same way that we feel about that situation because it's like, Currency, that ain't you, my boy.
And it came off him naming the song after Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah.
They didn't even know each other.
It's cool how that relationship developed. I love it.
What if that shit fire?
I wanted to be fire. But that first song
The
lead
ain't nothing.
ain't nothing, dog. Skip. It kind of hurt me. I was like, oh, this is bad. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? You being out of the way, though. It happened a while ago on Twitter. They made a comparison between Dom Kennedy and Larry June. They made a statement about Larry June had bit Dom Kennedy whole fucking style.
Have I ever said that to you?
You never said that he bit his whole style. You said it's similarities.
I'm putting them in the genre that we're speaking of.
Lifestyle rap.
Yeah, I'm putting them in that same genre.
Yeah.
Because, I'm putting them in that same genre. I'm putting them in the early Wiz, Cushion Orange Juice type shit. It's like it's rap for cool niggas that ain't on no gangster shit, ain't on no soft shit.
Yeah.
It's a balance.
I call it man music.
It can be for sure. I'm putting it in the box, but I think I might have. That's why I'm asking you, did I say it? Because I can't remember, but that shit the same shit. But like I ain't, cause I put Don Kennedy on anybody for real. I was like, this nigga sound like Don. You be like, no, this nigga don't sound like Don. Don, his nigga.
Yeah.
It's like, but this nigga don't sound like Don. Like, yeah, he do. But when I say that, I really just mean it's that type vibe or whatever. But I ain't going all the way to say like because like now, listen to Don Kennedy and listen to Larry June, that shit's two totally different things. You know what I'm saying? Two totally different things, just like the same genre.
Yeah.
So
my take on it is like it's just a branch off what Dom Kennedy created in that genre of speaking about lifestyle rap, like fly shit, doing player shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like made me want to have a Beamer, and I went and got one because of Dom Kennedy, for real. I couldn't afford the 650 convertible, but I had got the X3. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I still got the Beamer tag on me, you know? And then, like, what was similarity though? Like, you know, when I first started coming on, damn, that sounds so wrong. When I started discovering Larry June, like, he had the 650 Beamer too. I'm like, oh, damn, that, you know. Because at that time, like, let's be honest, people, Dom Kennedy wasn't producing. And it was kind of like refreshing or hearing somebody to speak that player shit.
You were mad at him.
Exactly. Of speaking that player shit the way that I had wanted. Where I got so accustomed to Dom Kennedy delivering it, Larry June was providing that for me. So, but I never looked at as Larry June trying to be Dom Kennedy. I just felt like he was came off the olive branch for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he birthed Larry June. Like, Larry June now is reaching the heights that I had envisioned Dom Kennedy of reaching back then, but also different times as well. Like, Dom Kennedy remind me of like sticking strictly independent, and like you still able to buy the G-Wagons, the Porsches, still maintaining, still can buy the new piece anytime you want to, and still have time to be there for your family. I think that's a player like he created and mapped out his whole life. But on Larry June's side, like, bro, I see Larry June like he want to be a star. You know what I'm saying? Seeing his humble beginnings, and saying like, nah, bro, you doing Rolling Loud. Like, you been doing Rolling Loud. You went for doing like little 15-minute sets, 10 minutes,
you been
10, 15. Now you doing a whole.
You an artist on the bill.
But your name getting bigger every year.
It used to be
Yeah, you losing small, Larry June right there.
Yeah.
But now it's
They
bold.
coming to see you.
Yeah, bro, you doing a whole 30-minute set. You know how long that is, bro? Y'all people might think
That's a
30-minute set ain't long, bro. That shit is long, bro.
That's a long time to perform.
Come on. You got to cut
one
off.
verse and one hook from a song.
Yes.
That's at least 2 minutes.
Come on.
So 2 minutes, 30 minutes,
Come on.
30 divided by 2.
Ain't that 15?
15. You doing at least 15, 16 songs.
Come on, man.
And then they probably mad because you ain't do their song.
Come on, man.
It's still small. Why he ain't do 30 days? Why he ain't do 30 days?
Did you buy the tickets? You didn't. Well, hey, guys, I'm going to Larry June concert July the 8th in Atlanta. My other partners, they got their tickets, so we in that bitch.
That what's up, man?
I'm proud of my guys. I was kind of skeptical. I went ahead and bought 2 tickets. So I was like, shit, I'm going to buy 2 tickets. JJ be on the safe side. And I had tapped in, but I was like, hey, they saying that bitch sold out. Hey, y'all got y'all a ticket? They were like, yeah. So we're going to kick some player shit that weekend for
That
sure.
what's up? I've been there.
But this a different venue. This ain't on underground. This ain't
For sure,
on
but
Masquerade.
I liked it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, I tell you why. I tell you why. Like I kind of like the date I looked at and the weekend that is. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't agree to it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, it was on a Saturday, and that's when like Saturdays is your big bank day.
Not even just that. It's the weekend, what weekend it is. That's like 4th of July week. It's like I don't like that. This ain't necessary, but it's just like
Why?
no, because nigga, this it's just
Nigga, wait.
I know, but yeah,
Nigga,
this
this
ain't man, yeah, I know, but this ain't got nothing to do with them. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I tell you about it. So I got to tell these folks every goddamn thing. I know it's Spade, but damn.
Hey.
What we look? Oh yeah, I already knew how you coming.
Hey, it was funny though. Real quick, at the JFK airport, the transgender woman was crying because she got kicked in the nuts.
I ain't see that. I ain't see that. Damn.
That shit was funny. But I just had wanted to say
You
that.
still got the nuts.
Still got nuts though.
Still got the nuts.
You still ain't fully committed.
Hey man, you seen CeeLo on that horse?
Man, that shit was funny.
That shit is the funniest shit, bro.
Hey, why when he fell and he bumped back up, he started pushing people?
Like he was That was your reaction? Sam, did you see that? You didn't see CeeLo Green on a horse? He it was Shawty Low birthday party. Shawty Low birthday party at this event something in Atlanta. CeeLo was hosting it. He came through on a horse. This shit look like a club, man. It's dark, lights flashing. They got little baby playing, so he come in on a horse like this. He doing all right, you know what I'm saying? The horse started bucking.
Man.
And then the flow was slippery. The horse just, you know what I'm saying? He came through like that.
Man, that horse got tired of that shit.
Look, the whole time, bro, CeeLo did not stop smiling, bro. He was just like, so what, like the horse bucked on him, he fell on the floor, he did a little roll, all that. He hopped right back up and shit like,
Stop pushing people.
Stop.
They ain't do nothing to you, nigga.
he was you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was funny. That was some shit I seen on social media this week. That was funny to me. And it was so crazy. I was watching that shit real time. Like I follow people and see people like that were there at that time. And when it was just a small clip, and then that shit made it to every blog it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, shout out to CeeLo Green. Recipe Shawty Low. Yeah,
For sure. Yeah, shout out to
Recipe.
sitting out getting beat up.
yeah, that too. Recipe Clay too.
Right.
That crazy, ain't it?
Right. They been holding on for about a couple weeks now.
Yeah. So so you think that shit real? All the way real?
Oh yeah, that shit real.
That shit real.
That shit real. A real beat now. And I do agree with Charleston White though.
What he said? I didn't see.
He said y'all black folk cannot parade about that boosting. He was like them. He said them Mexican.
Cause
did.
we ain't doing it.
Cause we
Damn, I ain't see that. I ain't see you say that.
Yeah. I was saying Boosie like, yeah, finally, blah blah blah. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
we didn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he people did it. Like on video he was disrespecting them Puerto Rican. Them Puerto Rican came and got him at LA Fitness with a Montclair jacket on, bubble jacket on with some booty shorts. Make it make sense. And the video was so funny, was like, dude, like, hey man, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. He said, I know, but your friends jumped on me. So I thought that was so funny. But anyway, bro. Yeah. Well, we know your type.
Afraid of a fade. You ashamed when I said, but shit, a spade is a spade. To me, my transition got me showered in praise. From the streets to the stage. The change in the